Hey, this is Learn English with Shane. Today I'm going to be talking about the dreaded job interview. Fun. But don't be alarmed, don't be nervous, because a lot of employers ask the same questions. I'm going to give you the top 10 questions you're probably going to get asked. So, first things first. First question they're probably going to ask you is this. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? They want to know who you are, where you're from, what you've done in the past, what you like to do for fun. They just want to get a feel of who you are as a person. See if maybe you have a good personality, see if you would fit in the company culture there. Second question is this. What are you doing at your current job and why are you looking to leave there? What are you doing at your current job and why are you looking to leave there? Here's the thing is, they're trying to figure out what you're doing at your past job, what your experience is, how it will relate to their position, and they want to kind of know the terms of why you're looking to leave. Is it because you got terminated? Is it because of some other factor? Maybe it's the schedule's not good. Whatever it is, they just want to understand the reason of why you're looking. Now, the third question is, why do you think that you would be a good fit for this position? Why do you think that you would be a good fit for this position? So this is the part where you would talk about why you can do the responsibilities of the job, that you can do them because you've done them in your past positions. You can really kind of brag on yourself about how well you've done in other positions that you've had and how it relates to this current position. They want to know that you can do the job. Okay? Number 4, tell me a time of when you were faced with a difficult situation, how you overcame it, and how you handled it. Let me say that question again. Tell me of a time when you were faced with a difficult situation and how you handled it. Easier way. What they want to know is when you're faced with adversity, you're faced with a stressful situation, how are you going to handle it? How are you going to cope with pressure? How are you going to be able to face a challenge and not quit? How are you going to be able to overcome and excel? So this is a time where you would focus on something in your past where you've had a challenge, where you've been successful. Have that experience in the back of your mind when you're going into the interview. That way you're just not trying to think deep like, oh man, like when is the time? Just kind of be prepared. These questions are usually fired out there. 5th question. What is something that you feel you need to improve? What is something that you feel that you need to improve? So this is a question they want to know about how you are progressing as a person, as a professional person. What are you doing to make yourself better? Think about something that you're always constantly trying to improve on to be a better employee. They just want to know that you're always reading and working to be a better person and go further in their career. Another question. Where do you want to be 5 years from now? I've heard that question before. Where do you want to be 5 years from now? So they want to know, what are your plans? What are your goals? What are your advancements that you're looking to make? Are you looking to grow in the company? What are your goals in life? What are you looking to do? That's something that is a question that's commonly asked. I've heard that before. 7th question. What is the best achievement that you are proud of? What is the best achievement that you are proud of? Think back on something that you've done really well, you've excelled. This is a part where you can really brag on yourself and say, I really did well. I was proud of how I built that territory. I'm really proud about how, I was able to acquire that account. That's really where you can say how you applied your skill set, of how you were able to overcome objections, how you were persistent, and you were able to overcome a hard situation, and you were able to be successful. So they want to know that what's going to separate you from anybody else. Why should they have you? Eighth question. What are 3 words that would summarize you? What are 3 words that would summarize you? So, pick something that really kind of relates to whatever job you're doing, and how it would match the job description about you being an excellent choice and excelling at that position. They want to know if you're going to be a fit, a match to what they're looking for. Number 9, tell me what a typical day is like for you. Tell me what a typical day is like for you. So what they want to know is your work ethic. How do you spend your day? Are you someone that is up early and working late? Are you someone that's productive? How are you spending your time? Can they trust you out there in the field to be able to do what you're supposed to do and be beneficial to the company? So that's something, if you have a good work ethic, you just talk about what you would do in your typical day and how you're successful. Number 10 is it. If offered the job, how soon can you start? If offered the job, how soon could you start? They want to know, is this a 2-3 month transition? Is this something that you could start immediately? Or usually they're expecting within an offer is given 2 weeks notice, and then you could start. So next time you go on a job interview, these are some possible questions you might get asked, but there is a bunch of questions out there that I've heard and you might hear, but usually these ones always make that top list. So practice. Make sure you put on the caption to be able to see all the words, and so you'll be ready for your interview, and you're going to kill it. You're going to do good. You're going to get that job. All right. Thanks. I'm out.